Well, welcome back. It's as if you were never gone. I don't know what that means. It's me, Jim, and today, no bells and whistles, no talking animals, no big title sequences and orchestral swells and stuff like that, because today's subject is one of national importance. If you're like me, you're pretty dismayed about how mundane ordinary household objects are these days. Back in the day, they were quite ornate and quite nice looking and had some sense of design. But now, you're probably also quite concerned about how mundane I'm gotten if you're like you. So I'm here to dispel all that, because today's thing of national importance and dealing with the lack of what's the word I want? Design quality or artistry in the design of ordinary household objects. So today the subject is pimp your flashlight. Now people ask me all the time, what does pimp mean? I don't know why they ask me that all the time. Maybe it's just because of the way I dress. But in this instance, pimp has been pimps dress up, the real pimps, I mean. And pimping something means to dress it up. So today, this object at hand is an ordinary flashlight. Now, this is a black Maglite 3D cell flashlight. It holds 3 D cells. How convenient, because D cells come in packages of 2. This one, maybe it's brighter, I don't know. But this is an example of an unfinished one, because the one I have over here, which you're going to see soon, is finished, and I wasn't going to go through the whole process of doing it, because that would be even more boring than I usually am. Okay, so 3 cells black flashlight. Now let me show you some older flashlights. Some flashlights from the 1940s. For instance, this one, and this one, and look at these babies. No, they're really something. You see a lot of brass here. You see designs. Some are bullet shaped. Some of them are strangely shaped. But anyway, there was some thought, some design, some fanciness, and now it's all gone. So what can you do? Well, you can decorate your flashlight. You can, I think I prefer that word to pimp. So you say to me, how do you decorate a flashlight? Well, you could paint it, but flashlights come in different colors. And you don't want to do this to a plastic flashlight, because they don't last. And why spend the effort doing something artistic to a flashlight if it's not going to last? So these guys, here's the undone one, the 3-cell jobby. You know, these things are pretty rugged, these Maglites. And they last. I've had this one for, a couple of months. It doesn't even have a bulb in it. Seems to be something wrong there. So, okay, so what do you need to do with a flashlight? Well, you could paint it, like I said, but you don't want to do that. So what I did, here's the stuff you need. You need a big honkin' roll of gold sign maker's vinyl. That's what this stuff is. And you probably have some of this around the house. And if you don't, go mug a sign maker. Get some. And of course, you need the aforementioned flashlight. There it is. So now the one I've embellished is a 2-cell flashlight, just an ordinary sane 2-cell flashlight. It was just as mundane looking as that one was. Does anybody know what mundane means? I don't. And now here it is, and if this was a big fancy production and not one of important national interest, there'd be a fanfare here. One pimped flashlight. So what did I do to this here flashlight? And what else did I have? The secret to this. Well, I took some of that sign maker's vinyl, which is very thin and pliable, and I stuck it around the flashlight. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. And then, to dress it up even more, I cut a couple of more strips of this vinyl, put it there, and I put it there. And then, here's the secret thing. See this? This is a Sharpie. It's a little Sharpie. Either that or I have very big hands. No, trust me, this is a little Sharpie. And it's blue because it's the only one I could find around the house. And what I did was I took the cap off of it, which makes them work better. And then I just sort of spun the thing and drew these lines. And then I did this fluting kind of stuff on here. Can you see that? I don't know. Yeah. and it's not all that great, and it's because I'm not very good at such things as freehand drawing, but it'll serve the purpose, and in this case the purpose is being a prop in a play and looking from a distance to the audience like an old flashlight from World War II. Think it'll work? Probably not. And the people in the audience will say, World War II, but they're only 10 years old. Anyway, there's the finished product. Now I'm going to put up that picture of the ones from before, and you'll see there's a certain amount of verisimilitude. I don't know what that means either. That's it for today. Bye.